Autism Awareness Month, and that means it's time to do your blue. Dr. Julia Hood is here to tell us more about this campaign. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, let's talk about autism first of all, and what exactly it is.
So autism is a neurodevelopmental disability, which means it affects the brain, and typically we see signs in early developmental periods, so really young, even as early as infancy. We see changes in social communication, interaction, repetitive behaviors are pretty common in early ages, or stereotyped behaviors. A lot of people think of flapping or things that kids do repetitively or in a stereotyped way.
Julia, is this affecting more boys than girls?
It does. So right now the prevalence estimates are about 4 to 1, 4 boys to every 1 girl that's diagnosed.
And why do we think that?
You know, there are a lot of mental health diagnoses that have a higher prevalence in males than females. Some of it has to do with a lot of the genetics and DNA that load into autism, but also there's actually a lot of research being done in Utah right now about the differences in presentation of autism in boys and girls, and it might be the way that it presents itself is even a little bit different.
Right. Okay, so this is the Pingree Autism Foundation Do Your Blue campaign. You brought some blue things here. What goes on with that?
So with our Do Your Blue campaign, it actually started with our hair extensions. You can see I've got my blue hair.
Your blue hair and your blue nails.
Yes, so you can go to different hair salons that will put a blue hair extension in, just a temporary one. It takes less than a minute. Get that, and the money that you pay to do that goes towards scholarships for our kids. And then we've also partnered with companies for our sweet treats, is what we're calling it. So we have Darla's Donuts has their blue donuts that we get a portion of the proceeds. Doco has their Cookie Monster that they made specifically for us. It's like a blue,
so
you can kind of see it, blue Cookie Monster dough.
Look at his little eyes.
It's
How
delicious.
Cute is he? Yes.
And then Swig turns their signature pink cookies blue. I know. We're going to leave this all here,
Swig
so
cookie?
it's for you.
Oh no. That's what I needed in the segment last time. I would have guessed it in 2 seconds.
Right.
But I love it that they're all supporting Autism Awareness Month.
Absolutely. All of these companies have been so supportive. The hair salons from the beginning, just helping us raise not only awareness of autism and be able to talk about, you know, why are the cookies blue? Why do you have blue in your hair? The t-shirts that we've made that we sell for the money as well. So we can talk about autism, but also it helps. Treatment can be so expensive and a lot of families can't afford it. So being able to provide scholarships to help kids get treatment.
I love that. And then you also have something called the Adult Autism Center of Lifetime Learning.
We are just getting ready to launch this, so it will open its doors in July of 2020. Our groundbreaking will be this month, April 22nd, and really what we've seen is that there is such a gap in services as kids age into adulthood, and so we are planning this program specifically for individuals who are on the more severe end of the spectrum, need a lot more support, like the support we provide at the center, and it will start, like I said, July of 2020. We'll open the doors and start bringing adults in.
Well, I can't imagine how it would be to be a family that doesn't have what they need to support their son or daughter.
Absolutely. It's heartbreaking to see. We get so many families who contact us and say, my child is just so aggressive because he can't talk to us, he can't tell us what's wrong or what he needs. And after we're able to provide really good intervention, saying mom and dad for the first time at 9 years old, or saying I love you for the first time as a parent, that's just, it's heartbreaking to think that they haven't experienced that until then and that their child can't communicate with them.
Well, and what do you hear from the families that do get help? I mean, how grateful they must be.
Life-changing, not only for the child, but for the entire family, siblings, parents, extended family, everybody. It just makes such a difference in their lives.
Oh, I love it. All right, if people want to help or take part in this, what can they do?
Absolutely. Go to CarmenBPingree.com. It has all the information for our Do Your Blue campaign, for our Adult Autism Center, everything that we're doing.
Okay, there's the website and the phone number. Julia, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Keep that blue trend going with the Reason Behind Blue's pinwheels around town. We're going to have that coming up next.